morning. Welcome to my channel. My good friends call me Jelly. So this is my keto journey channel, lifestyle, whatever you want to call it. I've lost 177 pounds or more. We'll see. I've been doing an egg fast for 2 days now. Today's day 3. I had a collagen coffee this morning. So on my egg fast or fat fast, oh, I said it without being tongue-tied this time. I've been doing, and no, I haven't done my makeup or anything. It's too early in the morning. I just dropped my kid off from school. So I have been doing 2 collagen coffees a day, which does have a little stevia in it, but it's less than 1 carb per serving of the collagen. And then I do put heavy whipping cream, which has 1 carb. So I am counting them as 2 carbs, and so is Carb Manager because I told it to. Because it was just counting as 1, but I decided to count as 2 each. I have 2 of those a day, one when I first wake up, and one around 3-ish. I've been having my breakfast between 11 and 2 whenever I get hungry, which is normally 3 eggs, 2 ounces of cheese, or 2 eggs, 2 ounces of cheese, somewhere around in there. I'm just doing it my way, not the list where you have to, after 30 minutes, eat an egg, and then you have to have like 1 tablespoon of butter and 1 ounce of cheese per egg or something. I don't know. It's stupid numbers. It's like 6 ounces of cheese a day and 6 eggs minimum, and yeah, I don't follow that list. Egg fasts have always made me gain weight. But it does cause inflammation in a lot of people, and it builds up antibodies to eggs as well, which is not always a good thing. It's actually a bad thing. So I've been a little nervous doing it because it's always made me gain weight. I still don't know yet because I still have to wait and weigh in tomorrow. I should have grabbed a tripod, I swear. But so we will see what my weigh-in is tomorrow, and we'll discuss the weight. So that being said, I also at dinner have been doing 2 to 3 eggs and then 2 ounces of cheese. Except last night I changed it up. Last night I did 2 ounces, 3 ounces of cheese, 1 egg, and a beef patty, so a hamburger patty, because fat fest, because you know how, oh my gosh, my arm is cramping this morning. Okay, you know how there is the beef and butter fast, and then there's the cheese and egg fast. Well, it's both the same concept. It's just a fat fest. You're basically getting extremely low carb and a bunch of fat and a lot of protein. So I've decided, well, it's the same stupid thing, so why not mix them together so I'm not just stuck eating beef or not just stuck eating eggs. You really shouldn't eat that much eggs anyways. If you don't believe me, you can go watch Thomas DeLally video from a year ago. He does the whole science behind it. If you have no issues with inflammation, I guess you could eat all those eggs and have no issues at all. But I think that's why it always failed for me doing 3 to 5 days of egg fast, because, and I gained a bunch of weight, is the CRP. But I've lost about 70 pounds since the last time I really tried it, so we're trying it again. And my CRP is only a 4 now when it used to be close to 40. So we're trying it and seeing what happens. I'll let y'all know, not tomorrow, because tomorrow's video will be this video. But the next video, the one that shows up on Wednesday morning, will have my results. Is that right? Yes, Wednesday morning. So I have to think. It's too early for me to think. I haven't even had my coffee all the way. I've been trying to fix my daughter's computer since last night. I keep telling her, bring it home, bring it home. It's out of updates. It needs security updates, Windows updates. It's freezing because she complains about it. And she finally, after 4 months of me hounding her, brought it home from my mom's house. And been doing updates. It's had like 6 Windows updates. I swear. It's been a nightmare. I've been updating it for like 15 hours. So yeah, what else? I will be honest, this morning I woke up and I wasn't hungry until I started drinking my coffee. Now, as if anyone's been watching my channel, which I don't know what my blood sugar was this morning because I forgot to get a battery for my little thingy again. However, during the egg fast, my blood sugar has been staying 93 at the highest and around 80 the rest of the time. So, but when I eat a meal, it shoots to 124. So even with or without my collagen coffee, because people might say, well, it's just the collagen coffee. No, it's no matter what I eat, even if it's one egg, it will shoot it to 124 for some reason. But it makes me hungry. So right now, I'm hungry because I started drinking my coffee. But I'm going to ignore it because within an hour or so, the hunger will go away because it's fake hunger. It's just because the insulin got raised up in my blood. That's all. And it'll be fine. So, and I am, even though this has been happening, it happened in the past too. I was able to lose weight during it. But I've basically been stalled around the same numbers, basically between 191 and 195 since June. Every time I hit 191, I go right back up the next day to 195. And this has been going on. I have tons of records of it. I have been tracking it. It is my body fighting back. So it is nothing I am doing wrong. I've gone back, checked the foods, checked everything. It is absolutely nothing that I am doing wrong. It is my body saying, no, you've lost so much weight in the last 2 years. We're going to sit here for a while. Okay, my body set for 7 months before. A year ago this time is when I stalled for 7 months. So yeah, it likes to give a lot and then it likes to freeze for a long time. And I had to get very strict because I was dirty, lazy keto during that 7 month stall and before, the whole year before. But after 7 months, I went not dirty, lazy keto and started tracking everything, and cut my calories down and cut my fat down. Then I lost a whole lot of weight, like 40 something pounds. Then I stalled again for 2 months. Then I went ketovore, and in 21 days, I lost 17 pounds. Then I went off ketovore, and I started stalling again because I started eating cabbage and different foods. But it was all keto friendly. I stayed on my 20 carbs, but my body doesn't work like most people. Then I went to Hawaii, and the last 4 days, so the first week of August, for the days I was off of keto completely. And the rest of the time I was in Hawaii for almost a month. I stayed under my 20 carbs most of the time, but not all the time. There was like 3 or 4 days there that I didn't. I went over for a meal or so. But we walked like 7+ miles a day, and we did a bunch of stuff. So it kept me from gaining tons of weight. I ended up gaining 10 pounds of water weight, but a lot of it was from the plane too. A lot of it was before I even left here, because the night before I hit 191, and the next morning when I was getting on that plane, I was 197 getting on the plane. Okay, in one day I went up 6 pounds of water weight, and I think that was from nerves, because my nerves releases a lot of adrenaline and steroids up into my body, or cortisol, and it makes me gain quickly. So I came home, I got rid of all the water weight, got back to 191, and I shot back to 195. And I've been fighting it ever since, and it's September. So my body likes where it is. That's why I'm trying this egg fast or fat fast, hoping for a miracle that I can break through. I have decided that I'm going to, after the 3 days, I'm going to slowly start introducing more stuff in. I'm going to go with chicken breasts, and then slowly each day add something else, add a different spice, so I can see what's affecting me. And I really miss my Mountain Dew, my Diet Mountain Dew, but I'm not bringing that back in anytime soon yet, and see if that makes a difference. But yeah, her computer is literally flashing at me right now because it's in front of me, so I'm gonna go back to fixing that, and yeah, I will show you what I eat for breakfast and dinner tonight. So dinner will probably be what I had yesterday. Everyone absolutely loved the roast stuff I made. But unfortunately, it was a keto-friendly dinner other than the potatoes my dad had. But I can't eat that kind of food. It has always stalled me, and the roast itself makes me sick. So now, if I wasn't doing the egg fast, I would have had some of the carrots. I would have weighed it out, because carrots did not seem to raise my blood sugar, and it does not kick me out of ketosis. But it does a lot of people. But this girl gets kicked out of ketosis with cream cheese and sour cream and friggin' cauliflower. Bad with cauliflower. Like, I mean, I'm ridiculous. It doesn't even matter if I have 1 tablespoon of cauliflower. Bam, I'm out. My weight's gone up the next day. Guaranteed. It's guaranteed if I eat any kind of greens. I mean, the list goes on. Cabbage, I'm out. Even after 2 tablespoons, I'm out. So, and I love them, so it really sucks. And I didn't like it before keto, but now I do, because your taste buds change so dramatically. My dad thinks the carrots are bitter. I think they're crazy sweet and can only eat a few of them, because 2 years, things change. Your taste buds can taste stuff people who eat all the MSGs and eat all the sugars can no longer taste. But I'm gonna go. Stop talking. And I'll show y'all what I have for breakfast, which I'm hoping will be hours from now. Hoping. Okay, so this is my first meal of the day. I had a collagen coffee this morning at 6:30, I think it was, or around 6 a.m. And it is now 2 o'clock. And I am starving. So, this is my first actual meal, and I haven't had anything since about 7 a.m. when I finished drinking my collagen coffee. So, yeah. Oh my gosh, I can hear my stomach yelling at me. So, I'm about to down this. It is 2 deviled eggs. So, it is 2 eggs, half a tablespoon of mayonnaise, and 1 ounce of smoked Gouda cheese. And yes, most of y'all are probably saying this isn't enough food, but I have to leave it a few minutes, and believe it or not, this much food is going to hurt my stomach anyways. So when I get home later, I will eat more if I'm still hungry. Okay, so the funniest thing ever, hold on, I'm in the car waiting for my kid. The funniest thing ever is I was watching Keto Diamond's video she put out today, and we're wearing the same exact outfit, except I left the house, so I put this little shirt on over it. But yeah, I guess we love our Walmart. So let me tell you, during weight loss, your weight is all over the place. Walmart's going to be your best friend. Whether you like Walmart clothes or not, it is your best friend. And I do like Walmart clothes, so I don't care. The leggings, you can get anywhere from $5 to $1, depending on if you got them on clearance. The tank tops is $1.67, I think. And if it's last season's color, you can get them for $0.25 a lot of times. So, through my weight loss, I have gone from a 5X to a medium tank top. So I've gone through a lot, and let me tell you, I wear these things all day long. I have different ones for when I leave the house, so they get stained, they get messed up. You know, when you wash clothes too many times and sleep in them, they get little beads. But when you're only paying $1.67 or $0.25, because all my 4X's, 3X's, 2X's, I got lucky and all those ones were $0.25. So I had like, I don't know, 40 or 50 of them, of all of them together, if not more, because I knew I was going to go through them, and I did. And then I still have some extra large. Those are the ones I just sleep in and stuff, but I don't like the feel of them. They're a little too loose. Medium was a little, like, I probably wouldn't wear medium out in public without something over it. I'm fine, even though this is completely see-through. I'm okay having something over it and wearing it, because it is skin tight, but I like that. So, one thing I have done since I first started losing weight is wear these tanks. And I usually wear them one size too small. The medium is not. I'm going to have to start buying some small soon, because, I don't know, but I was always taught in medieval times and the 18th centuries, all different kind of eras, the women always wore the corsets, and it kept them, even when they were big, it kept their skin more tight and more put together and pulled together. So I've been doing this for the past 2 years, because I'll try any trick to try to make me as flat as possible, make me have less loose skin. So now I also lose weight really slowly, and then I lose it really fast. The bottom area is getting way more looser on my stomach, and my thighs are starting to get really looser right now after doing this egg fast, fat fast, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, I think it's time for me to start doing squats again. and stuff like that. But I have to go pick up my meds today, run into the grocery store, pick up a few things for my parents, and try to get me some more leggings and see if their summer tanks on sale yet before they go out, because I collect them early. When they go on sale, the net size will be small, so I'll be grabbing them. I just grab them when they're on sale. Literally, I knew I was going to go through all the sizes, so I grabbed everything I could. Every time I see them for $1 or $1, $1 is really usual, like that one's a big usual sell. So the fall ones seem to be the ones that go on sale the most. So it's the orange colors, the greens, the rust colors, blacks, which is weird because they have black through all season, but I guess the UPC code is different, so it goes on sale. But yeah, so I'll show you my pants. So that's what Keto Diamond's wearing today. And I just thought it was funny that I was literally sitting there because I didn't even have this on. So I literally was sitting in my chair watching the video wearing the same clothes. But anyways, I will stop rattling off to y'all. Hopefully she'll be out in the next 10 to 15 minutes. I hate sitting out here. I get bored. So yeah. We'll see what I'm having for dinner, which we probably already know, which is not very many choices right now. Still eggs and beef. Okay, this part of the video, I know I say okay a lot, so sorry, but yeah, I guess it's my thing, sorry. This part of the video is not going to be very long. So I've shown y'all time and time again my old shirts and what they look like on me now. I usually do that when I'm having like a bad moment. I'm not having a bad moment today at all. It's total opposite. Let's just say I'm in a very good mood about what I look like today, and we'll find out what the scale says tomorrow morning. Hopefully it's gone down a lot, or even some. Okay, let's get me past the 194.2 or 4, whatever I started this off at. However, we're not going to talk about the weight right now. We are talking about, I found when I was cleaning my closet, I did keep one pair of pants that was very tight on me, very tight on my butt, my hips, my legs, everywhere. It's the only pair of pants I actually did keep. And I thought I didn't keep any of them because I didn't want a reminder. But I found one. And I'm going to show y'all what my pant size used to be. And these were tight. And they're stretchy pants. So, yeah. I told y'all it was like a blanket, okay? Like a blanket. Like, okay, so this is one leg, right? I haven't tried this yet, but I've been dying to try it. Okay, so this is one leg. There's still another leg over here. It's sticking on my clothes right now. Yeah, I could turn one leg into a dress and still have tons of space. Like, for real. Like, okay, let me see something. Let me try to turn it around this way. We're gonna turn it into a dress. Like they do on TikTok. So, these were pants that was, look, it really was, these are pants that were too small for me before, and now I can play around in one leg. I mean, my whole body fits in one leg just fine, and I couldn't even get one leg in a leg. Okay, and we're talking about my hips are in it, everything's in it, like, oh my gosh. Like, seriously, I had no clue. I was talking today how when I was the size that fit in this pants and wore the 5X tank top as well, because this is, you know, 5X pants, I used to go out in just a tank top. Was not embarrassed at all. But now that I've lost all this weight, I feel weird going out in a tank top. I feel like I'm too big to go out in a tank top. Like, just a tank top. Like, I put this shirt on to cover it up. So, we're going to take the tank top off. I mean, the shirt off. But, yeah, this is, yeah, I don't go out in public like this. But, when I was 368 and wore that crazy size over there, I did. I thought nothing of it. I'm like, I'm going out my tank top. I look so cute in my tight little pants. And I was 368 pounds. And now that I'm like a large and a medium, I'm like totally embarrassed to do it. Because I'm like, oh my gosh, they can see this roll right here with my hip. But guess what? This really is a hip bone. There's no fat there. That really is a hip bone. 100% with no fat. But it's the shape of my body. Now, I have fat right here. But this right here really is a hip bone. And that's just what I'm stuck with for life. So, it's just funny how when you're so big, you don't realize how big you are. And you're going out in public and whatever. And I used to wear really, really, really fancy, expensive clothes, flashy, pretty, delicate type clothes, being so big. Never wanted anything comfortable, like no sweats, nothing comfortable. It had to be pretty all the time. I think it's because I was so big, I needed some self-confidence from the clothes. I'm the total opposite now. I'm trying to find my Walmart bag. Give me 1 second. Okay, so now I saw this and had to have it. It's so soft, and yes, it is a pajama top. But can you tell? No. Am I going to wear it as a regular shirt? Yes, I am. And I got, okay, I guess I got it way too big. I thought I was just getting one size too big, but yeah, that's okay. I'm okay with it being baggy now. I wasn't okay before with my clothes being baggy, but I'm down for it now. It's comfortable. It's $10. A lot of my clothes that I wear, like I have these beautiful pants I wear all the time. I get tons of compliments on. They're pajama pants. Just saying, sometimes the pajama pants have more material than real pants. And I did find one pair of new pajama pants. I'm not wearing these out in public. I really wanted, I don't know if they're going to fit me or not. They should. They're large. But all mine are so big and so baggy. It's weird though. It depends on who makes them because I wear medium in some of the designers. I wear large in some. I wear extra large in others because all designers seem to make them differently. So these are my babies. I love fluffy pajamas. They're like my favorite thing in the world. But before keto, everything had to be fancy, nothing comfortable, nothing plain. I went out for more pants because none of my pants fit me. I need larges and mediums, and I didn't want high-waisted. Unfortunately, all they have is high-waisted right now. So I got one pair, and I'm just going to keep washing them because I don't want to buy a bunch of high-waisted. Because as soon as I can find something that's not, that's what I'll be wearing. I'm not a high-waisted fan. So, a lot of people might be because it kind of can, I guess, suck you in or something. But I don't know. I just cannot stand wearing pants way up here. Like, it just drives me crazy. Like, I feel like I'm in maternity clothes. My daughter loves it, though. She absolutely loves wearing clothes that high. I can't stand it. But, yeah, so that's all I wanted to show y'all. You get them one more time. Just wanted to show y'all what it was. Because I said it was like a bed sheet. And I really was not lying. Like, it is so big that if you were to cut, say, this end all the way across, it will fit, it will stretch from one end to the other of a twin size bed with no problem. And I mean long ways. So, yeah. Two people really could fit in this. And I plan on losing 30 to 50 more pounds. Probably closer to 35 to 40 pounds. But, yeah. I can't believe it. It's crazy to me. So, and it's more not me bragging right this minute, even though I kind of feel like I probably am. It's more like I'm in shock. This was me. This was the first time I've ever held up or put on any pants from back then. Like, ever. I just never even thought about it. I do it with shirts all the time, and I just never was like, I wonder what the pants are like. I'm gonna have to take a picture because this is like a gigantic difference. Yeah, see, it is. Yeah. But I'm gonna let y'all go and I'll show you what I eat for dinner. Okay, so this is the last meal, unless I get hungry later and have a bowl of egg, but this is my last meal of my 3-day egg fast / beef, because the last 2 nights I have had a hamburger patty that I made up myself. So this is my dinner for today. I did have 2 collagen coffees and a bunch of water. This is what's in here. It's water, 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 tons of water. So tomorrow morning we will discuss my weight results and what my plan is next. Okay, so I couldn't eat all my dinner. I probably left about 3 bites of that burger, and I didn't eat the cheese at all. I'm really, really full and really exhausted. It's 8 o'clock and I'm ready to go to sleep already. Or not even 8 and I'm ready. So I'm going to put this video together, and tomorrow morning we're going to discuss what happened on my egg diet. Did I go up? Did I go down? Did I stay the same? We'll see. I'm very tired. You can probably see it on my face.